families, welcome back once again. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mamri and you are very, very welcome. This news, as you can tell already, is about visa-free in Burkina Faso. This announcement came months ago about visa-free. But before you apply it, you go online, processing fee and all that. I'm talking about Kenya one. I don't know about Burkina Faso one, but I think it was similar for the president and his team, his government, to come out to give this announcement. It means they used to pay processing fee. But good leader, good example. Let's set the example to the world to know. They are aware how much we love them, how much we want to visit them, how much we want to see what is going on. So now, yes, it is truly free. All you need to do, go online, fill some form. Of course, they will check your background and all that. Families, listen, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
September the 11th in the year 2025, the esteemed council meticulously reviewed an additional and comprehensive report pertaining to the recently amended finance law, which specifically establishes the provision of free visas for all eligible citizens originating from various African countries. As a reminder, according to the provisions of Law Double 01/2024 of February 22nd, 2024, regarding the conditions of entry and stay of foreigners and the exit of nationals and foreigners from Burkina Faso, access to the national territory of Burkina Faso is subject to the presentation of a valid visa, except, of course, for the visa exemption provisions provided for in certain bilateral or community agreements. Today, with this report, and in line with the Pan-Africanist vision of the head of state, Burkina Faso reaffirms its strong commitment to strengthening the historic bonds of brotherhood among African peoples. From now on, with this report, no African national will have to pay any amount to cover visa fees. All that is required is to submit the application online and you can obtain this visa free of charge. Now, I want to emphasize here that free of charge does not mean exemption. When we talk about free of charge, it means that applications are still submitted online, the applications are reviewed, and if the application is approved, then any African national who goes through this process will obtain this visa for free to come to Burkina Faso. The deeper meaning of this decree lies on two levels. The first level is truly to strengthen the free movement of African peoples and their goods across the African continent. Secondly, it is to strengthen integration.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. You heard it all. So if you are planning to go to Burkina Faso, this is what you will do. Go online. I hope it will be easy to complete all those forms. I hope that they'll make it easy. I said that twice because I'll be struggling to fill a form for a friend who wants to visit Ghana, and it's not easy. Upload this, upload that. It's a lot. Having said that, in every country it's a lot. It's not easy at all. So yes, I hope it will be easy for each and everyone that want to visit to fill it. At the end of the day, it's free. But sometimes free doesn't pay for your stress. So some of us, we can't deal with stress. That's another thing. That's another thing at the back of my mind. I hope it will be easy because of the experience I had the past 3 days filling a form for a friend. Anyway, families, I've added another important news to this one. We witnessed the change of, I want to say uniform, but it's not a uniform, attire for the lawyers. We witnessed from the beginning when they announce it, when they show us the cloth, when they sew it, when they wear it, and also the lawyers themselves, their testimony about what they were wearing. Why? Because it used to be very expensive to order those clothes from outside. If you are working in a government sector, you need to wear the Burkina-based clothes. Families, please watch and I'll be back.
to work towards being closer to our socio-cultural realities and in accordance with the June 2023 decree, which in any case defined the promotion of Faso Dafani, Koko Danda, and other traditional fabrics. Also, in line with the vision of our comrade, the president of Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore, the justice sector has in any case committed itself to this vision. And as you saw last September, magistrates in courts of first instance and appeal wore traditional attire. This time, the three decrees first concern the definition of the courtroom attire for the President of the Constitutional Council and the members of the Constitutional Council, which is made entirely of Faso Danfani, crafted from local cotton fabric. The second decree defines the characteristics and conditions for wearing courtroom attire for magistrates, presidents, and magistrates of the high courts, namely the Court of Cassation, the Council of State, and the Court of Auditors. The third decree defines the characteristics and conditions for wearing courtroom attire for the staff and the Corps of Clerks of the High Courts, because the staff and clerks of the courts of first instance and appeal had already been provided for in the first wave. What should be particularly emphasized here is that we have courtroom attire that is entirely and meticulously sewn from high-quality Burkinabe cotton, which is carefully grown by dedicated Burkinabe cotton farmers. And the prices also vary significantly, sometimes by as much as a tenth. Because if you look at the attire at the level of the High Courts and the Constitutional Council, you have an outfit made from Faso Danfani with prices ranging from 350 to 475,000 CFA francs compared to an imported outfit that used to cost over 4,600,000. For the high courts, you have an outfit whose price also ranges between 300 and 475,000 francs, compared to imported outfits in the past, whose prices range from 900,000 to 1,600,000 francs. So, of course, the primary aim is to actively encourage local consumption, but also to fully support the companies diligently working in this sector. And since at the level of the department in charge of justice, we are aiming for a justice system that is much closer to our realities and truly embraces our endogenous values, we believe it would be more fitting and much closer to the people if the actors themselves wore Faso Danfani outfits made from local cotton fabric.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. You heard them all. I remember a man who was traveling. It's about a year now, or maybe 9 months, traveling throughout Burkina Faso with the cloth, showing everyone this is what we have to be wearing. And so we should stop wearing the furs. I call it furs because that's how we call it. In Ghana, they use clothes that they have imported to Africa. They should stop wearing them and rather wear the local ones. So the local producers will get something out of the hard work that they are doing. Plus, it's pure cotton as well. It's good for the body. It's good for the soul. I wish I'm there. I'll be wearing it every day. I won't wear any other thing because it's good for us. Especially when you get to a certain age, you don't need some materials on your body like the one I'm wearing now. You don't need them on your body, but this one has cotton under it. That's why I'm comfortable. Otherwise, I will not. So yes, it is good that right now, each and everyone, and I'm sure the army as well as the president announced they will be producing their uniforms in Burkina Faso. Everyone will be wearing cotton, and we can testify that the cotton farming is going on successfully. So there's no problem of shortage of cotton, importing cotton to produce their materials anymore. Anyway, families, this is quick update I want to share with you. And for my families from India who has joined us recently, I nearly forget, it's about 3 days now since your ambassador invited our president to India. Yes, they want him in India because of bilateral relationship. They want to seal some deals as well. So yes, I've added to this one. Please listen and I'll be back.
Let's head to the Transitional Legislative Assembly where the President received the Ambassador of the Republic of India to Burkina Faso this afternoon. The Indian diplomat brought with him an official letter of invitation for a visit to India. This is a visit of friendship and cooperation aimed at establishing a bilateral dynamic and sharing experiences. A report by Alassane Kendribigo and Fanta Ouattara.
This afternoon at the hemicycle, the ambassador of the Republic of India to Burkina Faso, Ambassador Om Prakash Meena, brings a message of bilateral cooperation. To the President of the Transitional Legislative Assembly, Dr. Usman Buguma, the diplomat delivers an invitation for a friendship and working visit to India.
This invitation is so that he can make an official visit to India, and during this visit, which we hope he will be able to make, there will be an orientation program that we have set up in the Indian Parliament. And so we hope that this visit can take place so that we can further strengthen the relations that exist between our two countries. This orientation program is really meant to share best practices that we observe both in the Burkinabe Parliament and in the Indian Parliament.
And your delegates' this visit opens the way for closer ties between the parliaments of Burkina Faso and India. India and Burkina Faso have maintained bilateral cooperation relations for nearly 30 years.
Thank you so much for listening. I've been reading under the comment section. I don't know who you are, whether you knew what is going on before you started following us, that you want Burkina Faso to be working with India. Your wishes has come true. They are already planning to take the relationship into the next level. So hopefully, if the president himself do not go, some of the top delegates will be in India very, very soon. Before they share something like this with us, it means it's already planned ahead. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see the outcome of that one as well. Families, I will leave you here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. If you have any comment about the visa, the clothing, let us know about it. Will you be visiting Burkina Faso? Let us know as well. Or if you are already there, let us know what is going on. God bless you all for your support and your contributions under the comment section. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend, families. I will see you soon. Credit to RTB and Faso 7. My returning families, my new ones, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my new members. Thank you so much. And my Indian families, I will speak in Indian for you to listen. So don't go. Listen to that message carefully. And let me know if I spoke it well or not. Thank you for doing that. I will see you soon. Bye bye. मैं इस अवसर का उपयोग हमारे भारतीय परिवारों का धन्यवाद करने के लिए करना चाहता हूं, जिन्होंने हमारे साथ जुड़ने का निर्णय लिया है। हाल ही में मैंने महसूस किया है कि आप में से बहुत से लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, क्योंकि आप एईएस को पसंद करते हैं। इसके लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। मानवता के लिए आपके समर्थन के लिए धन्यवाद। और हाँ, हम बहुत ही जल्द भारत जाने वाले हैं। यह कहते हुए मेरा बेटा अभी भारत से वापस आया है। वहाँ उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा समय बिताया। वह अपने सबसे अच्छे दोस्त के साथ गया था और इसीलिए उसने हर चीज का आनंद लिया, मंदिर, चिड़ियाघर और बहुत कुछ, यहाँ तक कि शादी का भी। मैं इस अवसर पर आपकी देखभाल और हर चीज के लिए धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगा। कृपया अधिक से अधिक लोगों को इस चैनल पर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए आमंत्रित करें, वीडियो को साझा करें। हम यहाँ बुर्किना फासो, माली, नाइजर के बारे में अधिक जानकारी साझा करेंगे और साथ ही जब बुर्किना फासो के प्रतिनिधि भारत आएंगे तो हम उनकी प्रतिक्रिया भी यहाँ साझा करेंगे। धन्यवाद। मेरे साथ रहो, हमारे साथ रहना। धन्यवाद। भगवान आप सबका भला करे। कृपया मुझे बताएं कि क्या अनुवाद अच्छा है। इसे करने के लिए धन्यवाद। जल्द ही फिर मिलेंगे। अलविदा।